Hello everyone, my name is Luke and today I'm going to do the Mastery 23 that are the lists. The lists are my favorite thing on Python. Now, I'm going to show you some things that I know of the list. Don't worry if I look in the book. I need it only for remember what I going to show you. Now I'm going to explain you how is the list in Python. The list in Python are expressed like these things that I actually don't know how are they called, but if you want to make a list, you need to put these things. Now, how are we sure that this is a list? Now, we have the list here. The list is called Panda, and one of the things that are we going to do is run it so we can see if it's real or not. Let's see. Huh? Sorry, I have a problem. Excuse me just a second. Huh? That's weird. Hold on a second, please. Now, we fixed it, and we see that our elements in the list are chocolate, cactus, pantalon, and pan. Now, what happened if we want to put a new element in a specific position? And I mean that we can replace something like that. Well, one thing that we are going to do is going to put panda and then 1 and then is equal to, actually is going to be an element on the list. I'm not sure if I'm bad. I believe that I have to do some things as pan sasu. Now now that it's done, let's see if it works. If done, it means that there is a mistake and I need to check it. And we are back, and we see that replace cactus by sasu, and we have to put another these things that I don't know how they call, and it's going to be sasu and then print, and they replace the element. Now there are things like the append. The append is one of my favorite things. For example, if we want to put a new element but at the final position, one of the things that we have to do is put panda point append, and it's equal to trapo. Well, trappy, like that. Now I'm going to pause the video because it took a, well, I actually had to pause the video because it took a lot of times to this program runs, so we have to wait a little bit so until the things show up. So don't worry, it's going to show up in any second. Any second. Yes, actually, it says that it's a mistake. I believe that it's in the append. I'm going to fix it and I will see if the code works. And we're back. What's the error is that in the append we don't have to, well, this is all the mistake that we do, and we have chocolate, sasu, pantalon, pan, and trappy. And another thing that I believe is the extend. If we go to the book, we see that an extend, it works for, actually is another way to unite two lists, but only we have one list. With the list you can make operation like one list plus one list is going to make this one. It's actually the same that we are making like that. The only difference is the append works. In the sasu we replace cactus, but in the append trackp goes to the end of these operations. Well, the lists are very complex things. One of the things that we have to show is that we know how to create and use lists. I like to use to make more of the list, but it's a very long video if I want to make it good. So I'm going to see you the next video, and this is all for me. So goodbye.